Hey everyone, we now have a mobile iPad cart available for classroom use throughout the building. The cart includes 25 iPad 4s running iOS 7. When we use these, we need to make sure we follow a couple of rules to make sure that everyone can use them fairly. The overall rule is to simply be respectful of the iPads and keep in mind that other students would like to use the devices. So when we get the iPads, please take them out carefully one by one as your teacher requests. And whenever you're carrying the iPads around, you want to make sure you're using two hands. So, to unlock the devices, you're just simply going to click this button on the top, and then swipe to the right to open it up. You also need to make sure that there are no food or drinks near the iPad. You also want to follow normal school rules. You don't want to run or push while you're using the iPad. You only want to touch the screen with your fingers or with a stylus. So there should be no pens or pencils near the actual iPad. You also need to use only the apps your teacher wants for the class work you're working on. So, for example, if you are using Toontastic, you're only using Toontastic that day. You are not browsing Safari and checking out websites online. You need to follow the school acceptable use policy, just like you're using any other school device. You also want to make sure that you exit out of any apps that you're using. Simply double-click the home button, and it'll open this up right here, and you could swipe over to find the apps and swipe up to exit out of them. So please exit out of the apps that you are using, and then you could turn it off by touching the button up top. You also want to return the device with its corresponding number. I can see the number of this iPad right here, cart 1-1. I could find spot number 1 right here. I want to slide it with its screen facing towards the right. Find the corresponding plug, and making sure that this bottom part is open, slide it in right there. And that's it. Have fun and remember to be respectful of everyone else who would like to use these cool devices.